From WPTV News Channel 5, it's Slay Your Day with TA.
There is no better way to slay your day than with Tori Dunnan. We are on our new set, and we're looking at a live look of the Olympics. There's not much to see. They're 13 hours ahead.
Yeah, so what would that make it? 8:08.
8:08, you got it.
I'm looking at the clock back here, if you're wondering.
You take our current time, which is 7:08, add 1 hour. That's what time it is there
and
at
then
night.
12.
Yeah. So we are talking Olympics. It's really exciting for us here at WPTV News Channel 5 because we get to host the Olympics and show you. Hey, Everett, good morning. Good to see you. You guys, if you want to say hi and where you're watching from, we'd love to say good morning to you as well.
You'll have to tell me who's saying hi because I literally can't see that.
I know. We're so far away from each other. I get it. Last night, Team USA was introduced to the world.
Team USA introduced to the world. The opening ceremony, a powerful mix of emotion and technology.
This is the unifying power of sport. This is the message of solidarity, of peace, and of resilience.
Japanese tennis icon Naomi Osaka lit the Olympic cauldron. And the games begin with U.S. rowers making a charge. The big boats in action. The women's 8 powers into the final.
You know, it's the Olympics, so of course there are extra jitters there, right? Like it's the pinnacle of our career.
While the men's 8 advances with medal hopes alive.
Just happy to get into the mixed team competition.
U.S. archers miss the mark. Brady Ellison and Mackenzie Brown upset by Indonesia in the mixed team event. Later today, men's gymnastics. Sam McCulloch and Team USA begin qualifying. And a chance for redemption. The U.S. women's soccer team looks to rebound, taking on New Zealand. Kurt Gregory, NBC News, Tokyo.
Cap there.
That was a cool recap. What I really liked last night in the opening ceremonies, I thought the thousands of drones that went up in the air and spun around and then eventually made the globe.
So you like the technology in the show,
I
right?
do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I like. And then the comment one of the athletes made about this is the pinnacle of their career. I mean, they've literally been training their entire lives for this moment. So hats off to them. And what are you looking forward to?
Women's soccer, obviously.
Oh, well, duh.
That's definitely my favorite. And, I actually missed the first game because it was at like 4 a.m. or something.
It's when we can't watch, yeah.
I know. I could probably go back and replay, but it wasn't my favorite result.
Yeah,
so we're hoping to turn things around.
So that
was like the first time they've lost in a long
It was a long
time.
stretch, right?
Yeah.
Can they win the gold still, or is it are they out of that?
No, I mean, I think it all depends on standings and all of your games and how it moves forward, but we have hope.
We have hope. I can't wait to see the crewing because I used to do that in college. So that's my
rowing team. Yeah.
The guy that can't swim likes to be on the water. Let's say good morning to Debbie in is that Maryland?
Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah.
There you go. Hello. Good morning. Loretta, good morning to you. Michelle, Wayne, North Carolina. A lot of people out of town. That's cool.
Yeah.
Jim, it's sad when American people are glad our team lost because we won't be embarrassed by their respect of our nation. Gotcha. Alicia, hi from Boca. Good morning to you. Anna Marie, hi from Boynton Beach. And then we have, you're so excited for the Olympics. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. And Cameron, good morning. I'm going to change on to our next topic. It's kind of interesting because in Japan, viewership is really...
You know how much the Japanese...
Oh, it stopped.
Let's play that again.
Looks like we have trouble with the feed.
It's loading.
It's loading.
So talking about viewership and sort of a lot of people are tuning in, even though there was a bit of pushback in hosting the Olympics and lots of different protocols in place now.
Lots of different protocols, and you just summed up what that whole story was going to say. So thank you.
So did I ruin it?
No, not at all.
TV people, we take the whole thing and we just make it.
Here's what we were about to tell you. In Japan, the First Lady went to go cheer on the women's basketball. It was interesting to Team USA women 3-on-3 basketball had some high-profile fans cheering, including the First Lady. She went to watch it, and even though there was the pandemic going on, and the USA bested France 17-10 win against the number 1 ranked France. So we're excited about that.
Definitely.
And then last but not least, there is some swimming events today. Let me get that one. There are no medals available today in the first day in the pool, but several big names will appear, including 100-meter backstroke Olympic champion and world record holder Adam Peaty, and competes in his can't even talk. I'm trying to. Can you?
Yeah. Go away. I'm like, go away. You're okay. So the swimming events will take place, busy sessions, late morning to early evening. I'm looking through all the notes here. Swimming is one of the headline events, obviously, that everyone watches.
Absolutely.
And honestly, I think it's one of the hardest sports out there.
I'm interested, like Michael Phelps isn't here now. And that's kind of he's been a mainstay for pretty much my adult life, and he's not in the Olympics. So that's interesting.
You got to relearn all the new up and comers, right?
I do, yeah, totally. But what is the current medal count? Because I know it's always like changing.
So I pulled it up here on the iPad from the show. Okay, so right now it's China has 2 gold medals. This is still early, obviously. Ecuador, Iran, and South Korea each have 1 medal. Belgium, India, Netherlands, Russia, and Serbia have 1 silver medal each. Indonesia, Mexico, Slovenia, and Switzerland, 1 bronze medal. Team USA still in pursuit of a medal. We're keeping a close eye on that. And then obviously we have a medal count as well online if people want to.
Yeah, get up-to-date information, WPTV.com. Good morning, Carmen. Good morning, Tony from Boynton Beach. Good morning from Port St. Lucie. Linda, good morning. You're welcome. From Georgia, good to see you. And Patty from Port St. Lucie. So I'm excited about the Olympics. I don't know if you guys have seen our new set yet.
Oh yeah, we could do a little of that too.
That's what they call the BAM. The BAM.
You can't break that down.
Not breaking that down. I just found out what that meant yesterday. Yeah. This is the Weather Center where Steve Villanueva works on weekday mornings.
The main desk,
and it's beautiful,
but you can stand or sit, so it's pretty cool.
We were sitting because we were using the computer, but like it's pretty massive desk, right?
Yeah, the biggest change is keeping the desk free of my clutter.
Yeah,
which
so
PA has picked on me for years.
So she puts it down here now.
And this is organized for me right here.
So organized, you have no clue. And then this big monitor situation is really cool because they can put just about anything in here, and you can walk as you're telling your story, which is going to be difficult for me to do, to be honest.
It's okay. We have the iPad, so we can walk and see what we need to say and move to the next camera. And then over here is the
reporter wall.
Yeah.
And then over here is the OTT, that means over the top TA area. And you can draw on the screen. You can pull, it's touch screen, and then there's a tablet, so you can pull up whatever you want behind you, which is kind of a cool thing.
And then the green screen.
And then the traditional green screen, which we all know and love. But thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you watch the Olympics on WPTV News Channel 5, and have a great morning, and be safe, everybody.
See y'all later.
Slay Your Day can be found in the WPTV app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android TV. Plus on the Taste and See South Florida Facebook page and the WPTV free mobile app.
Okay.